One late Saturday night, two best friends and notorious drunkards, Leroy and Big T, stumbled out of a bar after drinking enough to make a fish thirsty. They could barely walk straight, laughing and leaning on each other for support as they wandered down the street. Suddenly, Big T tripped over something. Ow! What in the... He looked down, and his blurry vision sharpened just enough to see a crisp, fresh $100 bill lying right in front of him. Boy, look at this. Money from heaven! Big T shouted, snatching it up. Leroy's eyes widened. Wait, wait, wait! Who tripped over it first? Me. That means it's mine. Big T clutched the bill to his chest. Boy, please. Finders keepers. Losers get another drink. Leroy puffed up his chest. That ain't how it works. We best friends, right? We should split it. Big T frowned. Split what? It's just one bill. Leroy scratched his head. Okay, then I get to hold it while we figure out how to split it. Big T took a step back. Man, I know you. You gonna hold it all the way home and forget I was even here. Leroy gasped. You insulting my honesty? Ain't nobody more honest than a drunk with $100. Big T scoffed. Leroy, last week you borrowed $10 from me and said you'd pay me back when pigs fly. Leroy shrugged. And I was right. Did you see that news story about a pig on an airplane? Big T was about to argue when a breeze suddenly snatched the bill out of his hand. Both men watched in slow motion as the money floated through the air like it was mocking them. It danced and twirled until it landed on the sidewalk and started rolling toward the river at the end of the street. Get it, Leroy screamed. They both sprinted, or at least tried. Their drunk legs weren't working properly. Big T ran into a lamppost. Leroy tripped over his own feet. The money kept rolling. They got up and chased after it again. Leroy dove like a football player. Missed. Big T tried to step on it, slipped and landed flat on his back. Finally, the bill reached the riverbank, teetered for a second, and then, plop, right into the water. Leroy and Big T stood there, staring at the ripples in the river, completely silent for a long moment. Then Leroy sighed. You see what you did? Big T turned, furious. What I did? That was your clumsy behind diving at the ground like you was in the Olympics. Leroy shook his head. This was a test from the universe, man, and we failed. Big T exhaled deeply. Yeah, but you know what? What? Big T grinned. At least we didn't waste the money on more drinks. They both looked at each other, then burst out laughing. Then Leroy sighed. You still owe me $10. Big T smacked him on the back of the head. Boy, shut up.